Sir, are you straight? How do you know, sir? Sir, do you like Karela? How did you find out? You ate Karela, right? That's the only way to find out, dude, is if you get your sucked by another dude and you're still hard. You're gay, like. So I want to find out before I go. Sir, you look very uncomfortable right now. Give me a cheer if you're out here with your friends. Amazing. Dude, tell me if this is true. I think that we want our friends to do good in life, right? We all want our friends to do good in life, but not too good. Right? The moment they start doing better than you, it's no fun, right? Like for every Sachin out there, 99 not out on his 99th century, about to score his final run, right? There must be, at least one Vinod Kambli going, out hoya ye! Out hoya! Right? Sadly, I am the Vinod Kambli in my story, right? I had a friend back in school, Siddhant, Chaturvedi, yeah. He was my friend, dude. We used to play football together, One day he was crying so much for a free kick. I told him, dude, you act so well. You should act in the movies, bro. Yeah, next thing I see, he's Bombay Times fresh face. Nice, He's acting in Kho Gaya Hum Kahan. Good, He's kissing Deepika. Too good. That's what happens when you don't get sarcasm. You succeed, Like, I mean, long time back, say 50 years or so ago, there must have been some kid at a railway station near Gujarat selling chai. And one of his customers must have thrown the paper cup outside the dustbin, That kid must have gone like, please throw in the dustbin, sir. Hashtag Swachh Bharat or something like that. That customer must have been like, tu pehle chai bana. फिर देश चला, That kid must have immediately called his friend, hello Amit. हम लोग चाय क्यों बेच रहे हैं दोस्त? देश बेचते हैं ना? Marginalization में ही तो margin है दोस्त. This guy, Siddhant, he really succeeded, dude, Back in school, I was the first guy to give him his first porn film in life. Yeah. Now he's on the big screen telling me, "Apne andar ka jwala phat ke bahar aane de." I'm like, dude, I taught you that, Meri billi mujhe hi meow. His first ever Budweiser in life, I sponsored it. Yeah, now Budweiser is sponsoring him, He's come a long way in life. I'm jealous of this guy, I gotta be honest. He acted in this movie, Kho Gaya Hum Kahan. Have you all seen it? Yeah, most people like that film, but it's not a good film if you're me, because Siddhant is playing the role of a successful stand-up comedian. So now he's doing better than me at 2 careers. It's annoying. I don't want you all to think I'm bitter, by the way. I'm doing good in life, all right? Yeah, it's my first year anniversary today. Yeah. Thank you. It's been 1 year since I've had sex. Never applaud before the punchline. It's been a year since I've been manhandled by a woman. It's been a year since a queen has laid down on my queen-sized bed. I've had such little sex in the last 1 year. Now the universe has started sending me signs. Like I ordered football socks on Myntra, and they sent me a bra instead. This is a true story. You can look it up. It trended on the internet. Aaj Tak called me for a bite. Yeah, they were like, sir, what color was the bra? I was like, it was red. They're like, Myntra ke communist kacche kaand ka pardafash. Aaj Tak. That's not a story I want to be in, Universe has started sending me signs. I was traveling in Melbourne recently, and I was in an empty tram, which is a beautiful sight because I'm from Bombay and we don't get empty public transport. For every 3 seats in a Bombay local, there are 5 ass cheeks, alright? Yeah, small ass cheeks is an evolutionary move, alright? This is a competitive advantage, alright? Has anyone here seen Malaika Arora Khan travel in a Bombay local? Of course not. She's traveling on the rooftop, right? Doing chaya chaya, right? That's how crowded it is, you know. Men in the comments are like, Malaika, sit on my face. That's not a creep, that's a gentleman right there, right? Bombay has no space. I was in Melbourne, I saw this empty tram. On an empty seat opposite me, I saw, and I'm not making this up, I saw a pair of panties. Panties, dude, on an empty tram. But then I started thinking, is this the universe sending me a sign, you know? Kashyap, you finally have a matching set, you know? Now find a lady, you know? That's on you. I've had such little sex. Now my flatmate calls me gay. Like 3 times a day. He's like, you're gay. You're gay. Sometimes he says it without his shirt on. Which is less of an insult, more of an invitation, if you ask me. Less of a roast, more of a request. So I f***ed him. Turns out he's gay. I didn't really f*** my flatmate, of course. That's just a joke. And I don't have a problem with gay people. They're pretty chill. You know, but I believe in the power of manifestation. So if he says it long enough, it could just happen to me, you know. And that's a terrible way to find out that you're gay, right? Like, what do I tell people when they ask me? They're like, Kashyap, how did you find out you're gay? And I'm like, well, this Prakash was very persistent. He had a way with words, you know. I'm not gay. I think I'm not gay. But there's a 1% chance any man in this room could be gay, you know. And there's only one real way to find out, right? Sir, are you straight?
Yes.
How do you know, sir?
I don't have a tendency to get attracted to the boys.
Sir, do you like Karela?
Yeah.
How did you find out? You ate Karela, right? That's the only way to find out, dude, is if you get your dick sucked by another dude and you're still hard. You're gay, you know. Like. So I want to find out before I go. Sir, you look very uncomfortable right now. I don't want to find out right now, sir. You can relax. I want to find out before I die. Right? Like, not right now. I won't be like, for my next punchline, I need a male volunteer with luscious lips. I want to find out on my deathbed, you know, like in the last 5 minutes of my life. You know, it's my last question. So I call my best friend of 60 years, the one guy I can count on. You know, I call Siddhant Chaturvedi. And I'm like, hi Siddhant, I'm dying. And I need a small favor. He's like, anything for you, bro. Kahan hai tu? I'm like, tere gali mein bhai. He shows up, I'm on my deathbed, he's on his knees. And he's like, what do you need, man? I'm like, mere mic pe thoda sa beatbox kar de, bro. My last words. Bahut hard, bahut hard.
Hi. If I made you laugh, please consider liking, sharing and commenting and clicking the hype button. It will help me reach a wider audience. You can also subscribe to my channel. I have 2 other stand-up videos already on the channel, and I am releasing a brand new stoner show a couple of weeks from now. So you might want to watch that. And if you're a Siddhant Chaturvedi fan and you're offended by the jokes that I've done, I am really sorry from the bottom of my heart. And I request you to please also share this video with a wider audience so that I can get a lot of hate on the comments and the video can reach a wider audience. Ultimately, the goal is the same if you understood it. Thank you.